அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய அன்பார்ந்த வணக்கங்கள். Excellency President Ranil Wickremesinghe, Your Excellency Prime Minister Dinesh Gunawardene, Minister Jeevan Thondaman, and other distinguished cabinet ministers, members of Parliament, High Commissioner of India Gopal Bagle, and all members of the Indian origin Tamil community who we fondly refer to as Malayaga Tamilargale. Vanakkam, Namaskar, Ayubovan. நான் முதல்ல கொஞ்சம் இங்கிலீஷ்ல பேசிட்டு அப்புறம் தமிழுக்கு வரேன். I am delighted to be part of this milestone event, NAM 200, that acknowledges the arduous journey of Indian origin Tamils, popularly known as Malayaga Tamil Makkal, over the last 2 centuries, and remember their unparalleled contribution to the development of Sri Lanka. It is indeed an honor for me to represent Government of India at NAM 200 to highlight our continued commitment and unwavering support towards upliftment of Malayaga Tamil Makkal and their well-being. The Indian origin Tamils, or Malayaga Tamil Makkal, were brought from south of southern India, especially from the current-day Tamil Nadu, as estate workers in 1820, when the British first set up coffee, tea, and rubber plantations in upcountry Sri Lanka. Their journey was not an easy one at all, as they departed from the shores of India and landed in Mannar and other parts of northern Sri Lanka in about 200 years ago. They had to clear jungles and lay footpaths and roads for traveling further towards camps in Matale and other upcountry regions. Many have perished or could not survive the grueling journey, and their hopes of starting a new life never became a reality. However, your grit, resilience, and hard work has made you overcome those challenges and emerge as a unique, cohesive, and laborious force, labor-rich force, I wouldn't say laborious force, labor-intense working force, whose role is widely acknowledged by Sri Lanka and the government in Sri Lanka, and also by people abroad. Even those who may not be familiar with the story of Malayaga Tamil Makkal can appreciate your hard work through the globally cherished Sri Lankan tea, a major export commodity of Sri Lanka to the world, and contributing nearly $1 billion annually. On a personal level, and representing the Government of India, I extend my heartfelt admiration for your indomitable spirit and take pride in your valuable contribution to Sri Lanka. Brothers and my dear sisters, India has consistently stood in solidarity with you, offering all the support within our means. In 1923, the British government appointed the agent of the Government of India in Kandy to safeguard the interests and ensure the well-being of Indian immigrant laborers in Ceylon. It was the only office of India in Sri Lanka at that time. Today, I am delighted to highlight that our Assistant High Commission in Kandy has completed 100 years of its journey with Malayaga Tamil Makkal. Friends, my Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, most fondly recollects his visit in 2017 to your beautiful region in the upcountry, commending 3 of the Indian Housing Project, India's flagship development project, PM Modi announced additional 10,000 houses for the plantation workers over and above the 4,000 houses under construction phase 3. I am happy to share that phase 3 is nearing completion with 3,700 houses already handed over to the beneficiaries. I'm glad also that we are laying the foundation stone for the construction of the first lot of 10,000 houses under phase 4 of the project today and as part of the NAM 200. This will remain a special moment for our bilateral relationship as well as personally to me. Brothers and dear sisters, in July this year, during the visit of President Ranil Wickremesinghe to India, our PM had announced a special grant package of Sri Lankan rupee 3 billion, which is 75 crores in Indian rupee, for multifaceted projects for the IOT community. Under this package, we have committed to undertake projects focusing on education and skill development, livelihood assistance, infrastructure development, and food security. I'm happy to inform you that we are commencing few projects today itself: school bags and notebooks for students, solar lanterns for a reliable and eco-friendly power supply, and stitching units for women self-help groups. Kedil Vizhchelvam Kalvi Uruvarku Madalla Matrayanavai. Education is the only wealth which cannot be destroyed. Even if you have nothing but education, no one can stop you and your progress and growth. Education transforms, empowers, and enhances your social mobility. It is for this reason, Government of India has given special focus on educational support to you as part of its development partnership over decades. It was with this idea the Ceylon Estate Workers Education Trust was established way back in 1947. The trust is still going strong, with 700 scholarships being awarded to students for studying in Sri Lanka and in India every year. We also offer over 200 scholarships to students of Sri Lanka for higher education in India. Taking this forward as part of a special package to IOTs, I am delighted to announce today that we will soon send teacher trainees, trainers who will work with local teachers and take them abreast of latest developments in teaching field and also enhance their teaching skills in meeting growing needs and aspirations of students from Malayaha Tamils. I'm sure this teacher training program, along with other projects under the package, will provide a holistic developmental framework for the Malayaha Tamil community and make an impact on their livelihoods. Today, we are also dedicating the upgraded Tondaman Vocational Training Center in Hatton to the Malayaha community that will assist in enhancing skill requirements. Dear brothers and dear sisters, you are the enduring bridge that connects the people of India and Sri Lanka. You have kept your bonds with India alive. You are resolved to preserve the culture and tradition over generations and efforts to uphold ties and connections with India are commendable and provides us confidence and vigor to further deepen the ties between our two countries among the people. When Sri Lanka faced its unprecedented economic crisis a year back, we felt it was our duty to stand by with our friends in Sri Lanka. We could not bear the difficulties our friends in Sri Lanka had to face. Let me confess, myself, our government, and the people of India acted collectively and came to your assistance in record time. As Thiruvalluvar said, "Udukkai izhandavan kai pola, aange idukkan kalaivadam natpu." India rendered an unprecedented financial assistance of over $4 billion for the people of Sri Lanka. We were the first bilateral creditor to convey financing assurance to the International Monetary Fund, which paved the way for others to provide similar assurances that formalized the IMF program for Sri Lanka. As a true friend, India continues to work closely with the government of Sri Lanka on debt restructuring discussions, as well as on its path of economic recovery. Our leaders have released a vision document for economic partnership in July this year, outlining specific areas of cooperation for a sustainable economic development and prosperity for our people. Friends, I take this opportunity to tell you that our government will work closely with the Sri Lankan government in realizing the vision provided by our leadership, thereby further deepening our civilizational ties with connectivity as new focus area. While some of the connectivity projects have already made progress, notably the recent commencement of passenger ferry services, negotiations on economic and technological cooperation, which is an agreement, and UPI-based digital payments, which will be launched very soon. We are working closely with the government on other identified areas as well. Dear friends, as we enhance connectivity between the two countries, we build enduring bridges of experience and opportunities for our people. We weave a future with shared prosperity, overcoming the challenges of the past. I am sure the Indian origin Tamils will continue to play an important role in weaving a shared future for our two countries. Let me take this opportunity to thank the government of Sri Lanka for organizing this milestone event, NAM 200, to remember the contribution of the Indian origin Tamils. As the name of the event indicates, NAM, we, as the two countries, will march together for a better future that fulfill the aspirations and expectations of a common people across segments and regions. Thank you very much. Mikka Nandri. ராஷ்டிரபதி or ஜனாதிபதி அவர்களுடைய அனுமதியுடன் ஒரு 2 வார்த்தை உங்களுடன் தமிழில் பேச விரும்புகிறேன். இருநூறு ஆண்டுகளாக தமிழ் மக்கள், மலையக தமிழ் மக்கள் மிகவும் கடின சூழ்நிலையில் இலங்கையின், ஸ்ரீலங்காவின் அவங்களுடைய எக்கனாமிக் சிச்சுவேஷனுக்கு நீங்க பெரிய அளவில் உங்களுடைய கான்ட்ரிபியூஷனை பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. இந்த நாடு நலமாக இருக்க வேண்டும் என்று மிகப்பெரிய தொண்டு ஆற்றியுள்ளீர்கள். இந்த நாடு நல்லா இருக்கணும்னு அந்த பெரிய தொண்டு ஆற்றும் அந்த சமயத்துல உங்களுடைய கஷ்டத்தை பொறுத்துக்கிட்டு அதை பத்தி கவலைப்படாம இன்னும் நல்லா கடினமாக உழைத்து இன்னைக்கு டீ என்றாலே இலங்கை என்ற அளவுக்கு அந்த அந்த நிலைக்கு எடுத்துட்டு வந்திருக்கேன். ஆனா டீ என்றாலே இலங்கை அண்ட் டீ என்றாலே தமிழ் மக்கள் என்ற சிந்தனையுடன் தமிழ் மக்களின் வளர்ச்சியும் நல்வளர்ச்சியாக வேண்டும் என்பது என்னுடைய இறைவனை வேண்டுகோள். நான் விடுக்க வேண்டும் என்றால் அதுதான். உங்கள் எல்லாருடைய கஷ்டத்தையும் கடின உழைப்பையும் புரிஞ்சு மத்திய அரசு, பாரத நாட்டின் மத்திய அரசு, முக்கியமாக பிரதமர் நரேந்திர மோடி அவர்கள் மலையக தமிழ் மக்களுக்கோசம் வீடு கட்டு கொடுக்க வேண்டும் என்ற அந்த மேற்கோளுடன் இன்னைக்கு நான் நம்பர் சொன்ன மாதிரி 10,000 வீடு கட்டுறதுக்கு இன்னைக்கு நம்ம ஒரு அதோட இல்லாம உங்களுக்கு கல்வி, சுகாதாரம், மருத்துவ உதவி இது எல்லாமும் முக்கியம் என்ற அந்த எண்ணத்துடன் பாரத அரசு ஸ்ரீலங்கா அரசுடன் சேர்ந்து உங்களுக்கு கட்ட வேண்டிய உதவிகள் எல்லாத்தையும் செய்து, அதே போல் கல்வியில உங்களுக்கு ட்ரைனிங் கொடுக்கறதுக்கு உங்களுடைய வளர்ச்சி கோசம் இன்னும் எவ்வளவு பண்ணணுமோ அதை பண்றதுக்கு நாங்க தயாராக இருக்கோம். பிரதமர் மோடி அவர்கள் இந்த விழாவில் பங்கேற்பதற்கு என்ன ஒரு ரெப்ரசன்டேட்டிவா அனுப்பி வச்சதுக்கு நான் உங்களுக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் தலை வணங்கி நன்றி சொல்கிறேன். ஒரு தனிப்பட்ட முறையில எனக்கு ஒரு ஹம்பிளிங் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். இது இங்க வந்து இந்த உணர்ச்சி வசத்தோட இருக்கக்கூடிய மக்களின் இடையே நின்று பாரத பிரதமரின் செய்தியை உங்களுக்கு தெரிவிக்க வேண்டும் என்பது எனக்கு கிடைத்த ஒரு அரிதான வாய்ப்பு. இந்த பங்கேற்பினால உங்க எல்லாரும் இடையில நின்று பேசுறதுக்கான வாய்ப்பு கிடைச்சதுக்கு உங்களுக்கும் நன்றி, இலங்கை அரசுக்கும் ஸ்ரீலங்கா அரசுக்கும் நன்றி.